Pimple on my face.
It's off the hook, still rolling with Rex. They getting to the bag, watch cost a brick. Ladies throw some ass, do some freaky shit. Flash the watermelons rolling in your whip. I done seen it all like a peep show. She ain't got no panties on, let them cheeks show. Baby, open wide and catch this free throw. She gon' do whatever you want on Casamigos. She really wants some cheese, not Doritos. Baby with the shit if it's illegal. Red carpet events, backstage activities, anything that pop, we gon' cover the city. Porn stars to movie stars, Grammys and Emmys. Make sure you tune in to LA Off the Hook. Anything can happen to show I have you hooked. For the latest news, the latest tea, it's LA Off the Hook TV. For the latest news, the latest tea, it's LA Off the Hook TV. I wanna see it all, wanna see you turn up, especially after dark, till the lights come up. Make sure you tune in and get a whiff of this. Independently owned, they don't mention this. LA Off the Hook, it's the business. Anything goes, so pay attention. If you're into kinky shit, tune into this. Don't know about you, but it ain't my business. Make sure you tune in to LA Off the Hook. Anything can happen, so I have you hooked. For the latest news, the latest tea, it's LA Off the Hook TV. For the latest news, the latest tea, it's LA Off the Hook TV. Make sure you tune in to LA Off the Hook. Anything can happen, so I have you hooked. For the latest news, the latest tea, it's LA Off the Hook TV. For the latest news, the latest tea, it's LA Off the Hook TV.
LA Off the Hook TV.
It's a party.
That's right, y'all. LA Off the Hook TV, the podcast. We in the building.
Let's go.
It's a whole new episode, y'all. How y'all feeling out there in the world? I'm an inmate, yo, of the state of California. I'm an inmate of the state of the United States.
He don't even know how to say it.
No, I just had to reconfigure where I'm really a prisoner of. I'm a prisoner of the United States right now, of America, under Donald Trump.
Oh, shit.
And I just had to get that across. That's where I'm at right now.
What you scared?
You don't feel like that? There's a lot going on.
No, I don't.
Oh, okay.
If anything, I always felt like that if that's the case, because I'm a black woman and the police brutality, all the stuff that goes on a daily basis.
Facts.
So, therefore, be scared for one man for what?
Be scared for what? That's what
Be
you're saying?
scared of one man for what?
Oh, shit. That one man got an army of motherfuckers
Shit,
behind him.
And so does the police. And so does everybody else that gets by with killing a black person or whatever the case is, able to get out, not have the whole life sentence type shit. Like, come on.
So right now, they fucking with brown. They're not fucking with black. But from what I understand,
they may just
after they get done fucking with brown, what's next?
Are they fucking with brown or are they fucking with everybody that's not?
Okay, yeah, the DEI program kind of backfired.
Everybody getting it. Finally, it's not just one. It's everybody. Oh well.
I think white women are starting to lose their jobs because they're not DEI qualified to have that job. Where they thought they were just black people who were gonna lose their jobs.
Right.
Facts.
So everybody. That's my whole thing. People can try to nitpick or whatever. You could be a prisoner or whatever, but you're a prisoner in your mind. Because at the end of the day, shit's been going on well before this. That's slavery. The fuck? I don't care about what nobody else is going through. Did nobody care when when our people was going through shit? So it doesn't matter. It's just finally it's outside the simple box that it's always been in.
When you said our people, it made me think about this post that I think it was Cat Williams did a stand-up the other day, and he said that he made a deal that with white people, you're watching right now, this is the deal. If you pay us reparations, you can call us niggas.
You can call us a nigga. Oh, God.
And he said...
and all that. Like, I'm straight.
He said you could be the first white person to walk up to a black person and say, nigga, did you get your money?
Yeah,
and that nigga gonna be like, yeah,
nigga. Yeah. So, thank you, my nigga.
Yeah, so if you want to call us nigga, go on and give us that reparations and I'll be a rich nigga all day.
Cheers to that.
All day. Anyways, we got some clips we gonna show y'all now that we done got high and drunk and opened up to y'all a little bit.
Just a little bit. Inmate opening up.
Which clip you want to go to first, though? I think we got some Donald Trump shit.
We might as well.
Who we got?
Let's just work on this deportation since it's just the Browns. Let's see what. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah.
So he ain't just by himself, like I was saying, because they knocking on doors.
Oh yeah, dog. They picked.
They coming to schools and shit.
Yeah, people not even going. People not sending their kids to school right now.
People not going to work. They showed downtown LA. That shit was like, where is
everybody? I don't even mean to laugh though, but dude, dropped his son off at school, bro, and like they picked him up right there in front of everybody. Like, it was crazy. Yeah,
that's fucked up.
It is fucked up.
It's fucked up. However, it's hard to be sincere when things been going on with our people for so long. I mean, like, don't nothing really surprise me at this point.
Right.
Yeah, we was just talking about how they used to take our children and sell them.
Exactly. And then make us give their babies the good fucking breast milk. Stop playing.
Yeah, sell our kids and raise theirs. Ain't that some?
That's some fuck shit. Yeah.
So anyways, we got some clips we gonna start running into y'all membrane so y'all can see what we be thinking about during the week. While we ain't here.
Right.
Thinking about y'all. That's how we get down.
We begin in the United States after President Donald Trump declared a national emergency at the southern border on Monday. Authorities have now shut down the entry from Mexico. The CB1 app, which was introduced by former President Joe Biden and allowed asylum seekers to take appointments for entering the United States, has also been shut down. Migrants who already had appointments and were waiting for their interview have been left stranded in Mexico. At least 2,000 migrants are currently waiting in a border town just a few miles away from the United States. And without any legal protection from Mexican or American authorities, the migrants are facing attacks and kidnappings from criminal gangs.
Even here, right here in Juarez, the criminals caught the migrants in a place. I don't remember where, and they extorted them. They took $1,400 from each one in the family. So as we have limited resources, it is an amount. They asked for a lot. So some have been injured, others did not make it. Others have disappeared, and others have had the opportunity and the privilege to be able to hand the money. That is, they have been victims of extortion and kidnapping.
Meanwhile, Border Patrol officials in Texas have increased their vigilance after the executive order was in fact signed. They also placed a new set of buoys on the American side of the Rio Grande River to prevent any illegal crossings. Meanwhile, Mexico prepares to receive mass deportations under the Trump administration as President Claudia Sheinbaum calls for international support.
Esto no tiene nada que ver con tercer país seguro y todo esto, sino es una declaración.
This has nothing to do with safe third country and all of that, but this is a declaration by the U.S. government. What do we do about it? Well, we act in a humanitarian manner and, in accordance with our foreign policy, our immigration policy, we seek the repatriation of these people to their countries of origin if they are not Mexican. Now, it is important to note here that far fewer migrants are arriving at the northern border than were arriving even at that time because of the comprehensive humanitarian policy that we have been implementing to prevent people from arriving at the northern border.
Now, President Trump has repeatedly promised to deport illegal migrants back to their home countries, which has soured relations between Washington and the host countries of the migrants. However, India has reportedly agreed to take back almost 18,000 nationals who immigrated to the United States illegally. Now, this comes after Secretary of State Marco Rubio met his Indian counterpart Jaishankar in Washington, making it the secretary's first high-level bilateral after taking office. The meeting also underscores the importance of the U.S.-India relationship. India Prime Minister Narendra Modi is known to have close ties with President Trump, often calling each other friends. And the latest move to repatriate illegal Indian migrants could be New Delhi's signal of wanting to forge a deeper relationship.
Right, he needs to get some sleep. That's first of all.
Long sleep. Y'all are back. Y'all back.
What?
So he ain't by himself. He got a whole lot of other troops and stuff on his team, and they exporting people out the country.
Most definitely.
And you ain't got to be brown, from what I understand. So they got some little black kids and stuff. They speak in Nigeria or something. They exporting them too.
Everybody who is not a citizen and was not born in the United States.
So wait, you mean Donald Trump's son?
I'm guessing so.
You mean his wife? We should deport them motherfuckers.
I'm sure he pardoned their ass, or like.
Yeah, they gonna get pardoned.
Yeah, they gonna get something.
Yeah.
How you gonna deport other people and he deported some people here?
Shit, how you gonna take?
It's supposed to be legally, versus illegally,
Legal.
So. No, he's saying even if your parents birthed you here, but they don't have citizenship,
because the whole
then
anchor,
you don't have citizenship.
Right, the whole anchor baby thing, is
so his wife don't have citizenship. She wasn't born here, and his son don't. So deport the little bastard. Anyways,
feel sorry for nobody.
On hip hop news, because that's more of our genre, right? Hip hop. Another inmate we're gonna talk about is Snoop Dogg. He used to be an inmate,
right?
And now they trying to cancel him on social media and in the culture because he performed for Donald Trump after he said years ago, "Wish is gonna be the first jigaboo ass." To perform for this man.
He was gonna clown him.
He's that jigaboo ass nigga.
He was talking about himself.
Right.
They already had something entwined. He didn't pump that shit up just to stir people away from getting the position, period. Because it's no way you're not thinking about the future. That's something you already know about.
He wasn't thinking about the future then, but
he already knew he was going to do that shit and wanted some clout.
And it hasn't come out yet. How many zeros did he get? Because him, Soulja Boy, Rick Ross, and Nelly all got paid. And Soulja Boy is the only one flashing, money upside his head, talking about I got paid.
Tell him.
And I got paid.
Soulja Boy is just a big floss, though. He gonna tell everything.
So
that's Soulja Boy.
I mean, so they canceling Snoop. Are we canceling Snoop? Are we canceling Snoop?
I don't think so.
No, we can't cancel him.
All right.
You can't cancel a person's talent.
That nigga,
it doesn't matter what.
He's the most popular man,
you still gotta do this, bruh. I cannot like somebody. You gotta do this when you gotta do this.
So he lost like 500,000 followers the next day or something. On Instagram.
Those are bots anyway.
Oh, social media.
Those are bots?
Great.
Those are bots.
So
that means so much.
They just unplugged that shit.
They unplugged it,
yeah. Well, let's run this clip, and then we'll talk to y'all a little bit more about what else is going on in society, culture. Dolce!
Yeah,
Wait, Snoop Dogg, right?
Snoop Dogg, Rick Ross, Nelly, Soulja Boy, all of them. Trump concert galore. Let me do this first. Let me remind you of what Snoop D-O-double-G said back in 2017. Here it is.
So ain't nobody gonna perform for Donald Trump, huh? Which one of you jigaboo ass gonna be the first one to do it? I'm waiting. I'm gonna roast the out one of you Uncle Tom ass for doing it. Which one of you gonna do it first? I was the one that performs for himself.
Prepare for your roasting, sir. Put him up full mass. Now cut to 2025. Snoop Dogg, Rick Ross, Nelly, Soulja Boy outraged their own fans. Here it is, right here. You see this. Why? Because they performed at the inaugural crypto ball hosted by Trump's nominated AI and crypto czar, David Sachs. Snoop Dogg's appearance at the pre-inauguration crypto ball felt particularly jarring, known for his scathing criticisms of Trump himself. So Elon Musk, of all people, would mock the rappers also, all right, for changing their stances, posting, "The vibe shift is real," laughing emoji. Oh. So let's keep that picture up, all right? Need to explain this. So half of it is talking about how if you do this, Snoop is saying you'll sell out, you're an Uncle Tom. And then the other half is Snoop now DJing for them, spinning records. Meanwhile, during an interview with Willie D Live, I actually like Willie D show, Nelly explained his decision to perform at the concert. Put him up. So in the video, Nelly ranted on about why he is performing, saying, quote, "This isn't a campaign. This isn't the RNC," insisting that because President-elect Trump won the election, this is an honor. "I'm not doing this for money. I'm doing this because it's an honor," he explained. "I respect the office. It don't matter who is in the office. The same way our brothers and sisters go to war to put their life on the line for whoever is in office. So if they can put their life on the line for whoever is in office, I can damn sure perform for whoever is in office." All right, put up Soulja Boy. So Soulja Boy also defended his performance, taken on Instagram Live with considerably more intense reaction to the backlash to Nelly, saying that they, quote, "paid him a bag." He said, "Obama ain't never put no money in my effing pockets." N-word. "Kamala ain't never put no money in my effing pockets." N-word. "Trump put money in my pockets." N-word. End quote. With the exception of Soulja Boy, I'm going to talk to everybody else like they're mature human beings. So the reality is this is not about simply performing for a person or the country, so to speak. This is about policies that are adverse. Put them up again, put up the pictures. This is about policies that are adverse to your mama, to your grandmother, to your nieces, to your nephews, to your children, and to you. That is what this is about. This is bigger than the money that was put in your pocket, because Soulja Boy done said it. Y'all got paid. Y'all got a bag. He said it. This is about what you stand for as an individual in a time where standing for something means something. Do you think we would be where we are if everyone had a price? Do you think we will be where we are if it had not been for men like Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. and Malcolm X and others who could not be purchased? Don't fall for it. At some point in your career, I do hope you apologize for this blunder of a mistake. Because when you stood up back in 2017, you weren't standing up because you weighed a political win or a political measure or some type of future money. You said what you said, Snoop, because you knew it was true. You knew it was right. Now, there are beefs even inside of hip hop where you won't be featured on somebody's album and somebody won't be featured on yours. No matter how much money they pay you, you will never be seen with that individual. Well, how is it all of a sudden we make exceptions for this? Policy is bigger than a person. Standing up for something has to do with who you are inside of your heart, not anything else. All right, Teron, thoughts?
Well, my thought is this to Snoop Dogg, Rick Ross, Nelly, and Soulja Boy. Every one of your songs have the N-word in it. So I need to know what songs you perform in front of that crowd and didn't look around like who's singing along too much. Right. Who's singing along too much? I would have respected it a lot more if they all simply said, we did it to get the bag. Also, I do want to remind everybody that this was for the crypto ball. There is a big interest in the rap community for crypto and everything crypto. So this was the crypto ball. However, it was Trump adjacent. We do need to keep that in mind as well. But I do know Dog has a lot of interest in the crypto world. And I can't help but feel this blackface jigaboo vibe, the tap dance vibe for all of it, especially with Soulja Boy's comments afterwards, how he presented it. Had he simply just said, I got paid, and that's what it was. Nelly, had he said, I got paid, and not tried to defend the lack of racism from President Trump. Rick Ross made no real comment, and Snoop Dogg also just went back on his own word. My thought on this is simply that getting paid is not enough. How many white performers turned down the Trump administration because they knew that this wasn't right? It is an endorsement of sorts, and so you will be responsible for that. You're allowed to have whatever political view you want, but just remember how many white artists turned down President Obama.
Right, and you are well within your right to have whatever political view you want. So am I, so are you. And just remember, we've looked to people like Snoop and others to not just provide entertainment, but also to provide context and nuance and political commentary. They have taken positions of leadership in politics, okay? How do you take a position of leadership in politics now when you took money from a Trump adjacent organization and sat there and endorsed, at least for one night, the foolishness of it all?
Stop capping. This is Adriana, y'all. She's in the building.
Hi.
I don't know if we can get my lower third on there for LA Off the Hook, and then we can throw your name up there on the screen.
Throw that thing.
We got Alfie in the building too. We went to a
Let's go.
Let's go.
We don't be planning here on LA Off the Hook TV, the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
We have real guests with real talents.
Like I said last week.
That's why. Wait. I wanted to know who about who?
She calls you Lady Legacies.
You are Lady Legacies.
Because at first she was like, yeah, they're a Lady Legacies, and I was like, oh, I
did you watch
that
the show?
is. I watched it. I love it. Yeah, I was watching it.
I ain't gonna make your boyfriend jokes by saying.
Don't be silly.
Man,
You know
anyways.
I'm just
That's a sensitive situation.
One love.
I mean, we can't show love without somebody
I'm
thinking
just clarifying
further.
shit. You
It's
know,
just
it's
showing
a
love.
new decade here past.
Yeah, we just
It
want to
is a
show
new
love.
decade. However,
It's a love season.
It's a support system.
I'm a Sagittarius.
Exactly,
I speak from the
and
heart.
it's a healthy support.
Where you think
That's
I
all
speak
we
from?
want.
Okay, well, speak on
The
it.
depth. Oh yeah. And my mom has your birthday.
Oh, by the way, this is my birthday month.
Okay.
Well, are you a Pisces?
Ooh.
Oh, nobody gonna clap for Alpha but me?
He Aquarius.
Wait, what are
Yeah, we
you?
don't clap for
Pisces.
February 23rd, y'all.
Oh,
I don't care where you at,
Pisces.
celebrate. Wherever you at,
Pisces
celebrate.
gang.
That's
Let's
all.
go.
Okay.
Now that we got you in the studio, we can actually go to some Boom Boom Tuesday footage.
Yes.
Boom.
We have,
Run the
Show off
motherfucking. I want
them
my favorite
legs.
part.
We can show off who we show off every day when
All
we
the
open
time,
up the show
every
and close the
week.
show.
Really?
And our guest was asking about you last week. That's what happened.
Yeah, I
She said-
saw.
She She
said the girl with the jeans.
That girl can do that stuff without showing her
Can
booty
do
cake.
that stuff without.
I like how you try to make it
showing that
sweet
booty
cake.
cake.
That was
because
a
I am a lady. I am
you're a
classy.
dancer.
Oh my
and I'm
God.
a dancer.
And you know
a
what?
trained
That is a superstar.
ballet
right there.
dancer.
You know what
That's
to
a
wear.
very
Professional
classic.
dancer.
Yes,
Those
get
are
that
words
correct.
I
And you
use.
know what to
And I
wear.
teach
Does very
dance to
tasteful.
kids
That's
as
it.
well.
So do you have
Exactly.
Adrian
She
in lower
does.
third
And
yet?
I definitely want to ask you some questions about
Please
that.
put that on the
Yeah,
screen
I'm
so they
ready.
know who she is. Adriana in the bill.
Oh, that's the new drop. We fresh, y'all.
That's her new Instagram, y'all. If y'all want
Yeah,
to
follow
her,
me.
she probably needs some followers because
Not probably, I do.
What does she do?
You got
because
hacked or something?
I got hacked after Halloween. They hate
Wow.
me. I don't know.
You
Oh,
got
they
a
coming
lot of
for you
haters.
when you
Wait,
And
you get that popular.
We hate.
They coming for you.
I want them to hear. I have a lot of. I don't be
You
telling
have
them.
a lot of haters.
Wow.
And you know what?
It's a-
You get you 50 more.
And you know what's crazy? Okay, I have my Instagram for only 3 weeks, right?
Uh-huh.
I can show y'all once we're done. I swear to God. Myself. I have 7.5K views,
Ooh.
but only on my profile. But I only have like what, less than 300 followers.
I think those numbers
That's-
lie.
I don't think.
I think they don't
You have
tell
how
us
many
all
followers?
the numbers.
Okay, maybe.
Oh,
What did you say?
You're a hater.
No,
Say hey.
no, I think they hide the numbers from us. We know it's more numbers, but they just don't.
Okay, so then it's probably 10,000 views. If
That's
you
what
say
I'm
it's
talking
more.
about.
Yeah.
But that's crazy.
5,000 views is a lot.
No,
you
7.5.
7.5 million?
No, 7.5K views
Oh, okay.
on my profile.
And how many followers
in
did you
3
have?
weeks? But only less than 300 people have followed me.
Haters.
And my videos are like 2,000,
Nah,
3,000.
it's
I mean, if you're sharing them and they're liking them, it depends on where you share your videos.
Hey, trollers, I like. Hey, I'm gonna give props. Can I say this? I want to give props. I want to give props to the trollers.
They're just looking at my page.
Hey, I want to give props to the trollers. Keep trolling, cause you find new things, man. You
But you
gotta
know
keep
what?
looking.
I feel like sometimes people troll as they get older.
We in a
And
good
you
mood,
know
y'all.
what? They
Go
always
ahead.
got something to say. And it's okay that you can't do it, little baby.
Tell them. So we can show them better than we can tell them.
That was on accident.
We're going to take y'all to Poom Poom Tuesday last week. We didn't get to air this footage, which is a good thing
Wait, what
because
is it?
we can show y'all now. It was the week before, and we had technical difficulty in the studio with the content, so we get to show 2 weeks of Poom Poom. Can you handle 2 Poom Pooms?
I can't even. We can't handle one pum pum.
You can handle it.
I don't think they can handle it.
Well, that's good.
We can handle them all.
That's good. I guess you're strictly dickly.
Definitely.
All righty. I can handle 2 Poom Pooms. Let's play it.
Hello.
Let me tell you one thing. Let me tell what the DJ one thing. Let me tell what DJ one thing.
boom,
Just happy
boom,
to have
boom,
friends and
boom.
people like y'all.
We're back, y'all. That was it. That
Such
was
a good experience in my
tantalizing.
life this year.
Did I say that right?
Best
I was
year
gonna
of
say
my life.
tantalizing.
Not the
That's why I looked
correction.
around like,
Tantalizing.
I don't want to correct you.
No, you can correct me, but I'm stuttering because I done had too much Long Island. And,
Oh shit.
Miss Sullivan.
yeah. So that was amazing. You're always amazing. So tell us a little bit more about you. Tell them about you. Your dance training. You say you used to dance ballet.
Let me not lie because I have not done ballet for 8 years, but I'm still I'm a contemporary dancer, and I still do contemporary dance, and shout out to Blue 13 Dance Company.
Okay.
But
Clock that.
Clock that too. Thank you. Cheers.
What do you do for exercise other than dance? Nothing?
She don't gotta do
dance, but tomorrow in the morning at 10 a.m. I will be working out in Clover City.
Man, look at
but
that.
no, I still do contemporary is my background.
Me.
I just now started moving on to more the commercial scene and everything. But I think since my Instagram got hacked and deleted, now I'm showing more commercial stuff.
Oh, okay.
So I think unless you really know me and know where I came from, I guess, and everything. So it's some people who really just know me for my concert stuff, my technique stuff, and then people who just know me for my commercial stuff.
When I see
My kids, I'll be with my babies every day.
Okay.
I was just with them today from 8 to 3.
Can we clarify what babies we talking about?
My students. I have 2 dogs, but no kids.
Okay. Where are you from?
I'm from Miami, North Miami, 7th Ave. I was raised in Long Beach. I went back and forth my whole life. I moved out here when I was 8. For real.
We talked about you being in Miami the last time you were here, and you said that you danced with Puffy or you did some stuff. You went to a Puffy party. I think that's what you said.
We gonna pray for him because I ain't never been to no Puffy party.
You ain't been to no Puffy party.
I ain't been to no Diddy party. I ain't been to no Puffy party. But shoot, these dancers, it be feeling might as well say I've been to something like that.
So you haven't?
But no, I have not done anything. Have not.
My bad.
I leave.
I'm just talking about
what does that mean?
That means she's in the one and got home.
Got home safe, huh? No baby oil. No baby oil.
No baby oil.
Also, the
so you been to a Diddy party?
Good.
I was at a Diddy party.
Oh, wait.
I'm sorry, I missed that joke.
Yeah.
Say it again. I was at a Diddy party though. It was in Miami.
It's all about because if they don't tell you, then you're not gonna know.
Girl, we will be in cahoots because we didn't want no more kids. So we had that one. She's 8. You've never had a mistake.
Oh, that's what we talking about.
She's 8. You never had a mistake.
I'm just young. I'm just living life right now.
Right, as you fucking should.
What were you saying?
I don't even know. We got on a whole nother conversation, but we got some more Poom Poom Tuesday videos to bring you. We're gonna bring you another one in a minute. We're gonna talk to Alfie first, though. What's going on with you, bro?
Oh man, I got a birthday month right now, so I'm looking forward to that. I got some big things happening on this network, this broadcasting agency. So if y'all ready to come out and show your best talents, come out this Sunday at the Beehive in the Valley. Yeah.
I thought the Beehive was in South Central.
The Beehive in the Valley.
They got a Beehive in the Valley?
I was just saying.
Yeah, they got a Beehive in the Valley.
I did not know that, bro.
Yes, sir.
I thought it was in South Central.
I didn't even know.
Okay, I thought it was right there in the hood. Okay.
The one I go to is on Central.
It's a really big performing arts studio. A lot of the bands play there or prepare there when they prepare for the Coachella. So we gonna be there this Sunday. So if you got your talent and you ready to show up, come show me what you got.
Show them what you're working with. I said show them what you're working with.
Hey, serious, high energy, charisma people. No bullshit.
No bullshit.
No bullshit. You gotta love being on camera too. Don't be shy.
That's what's up. Speaking of no bullshit, Doechii has taken over the music industry.
I know, and I love it, and I loved her speech and everything, and it inspired. Yeah, inspired me.
She spoke straight to you as a black woman.
I gotta. Yes, she did. It inspired me. I'm creating a Black History piece And like y'all gonna be seeing it soon.
So
nice.
Powerful black women.
Did you
I
see
can't
her
wait.
performance?
No.
Was it?
So
everything.
I feel like we should acknowledge this Black History Month.
Absolutely.
Yes.
That part.
With these beautiful brown people.
And my birthday.
Yeah.
Always.
And Donald Trump did not cancel Black History Month for us.
Oh, you can't do that.
Wait, how was he
What?
cancel it?
Oh, he took away all the benefits of Black History Month. I don't know if you know this, but you cannot, legally celebrate Black History Month. Like if you was trying to get
Are
off
you
your
kidding
job
me?
or something, he was like, no. He outlawed like all
Wait,
of
so
those.
Juneteenth is taken away again?
I missed that.
I missed
I
it.
guess. That one probably never got nationalized, but he's taken away all of those privileges and gay rights as well. I don't know if we want to talk about that, but he's like, if you gay in the military, you're not in the military no more. You got kicked
You could
out.
be the best shooter. Then you gonna send your best shooter
Oh,
home.
most gay people
Are the most
He gonna send your best shooter
imperfect-
home. Look at
they
you.
the real killer, huh? Like I
perfected
want you
the
dead,
fucking
man.
craft. I tell you that.
Well, I don't want to talk about Jeffrey Dahmer, but that was way too creative.
I missed that point.
You're
But where are we going next? We got some more clips, y'all. We gonna
Let me
show
see.
you.
Cause tonight is Pum Pum.
So we're gonna talk about Doechii though, and we had a clip from Doechii performing and an interview and all that. So
The queen.
she just came from nowhere.
She did not come from nowhere. She's been around.
She is nominated for 4 Grammy Awards, including Best New Artist, performing a medley from her mixtape, Alligator Bites Never Heal. Ladies and gentlemen, Doechii.
Yeah, the whole nice thing, really. See, there's a time in hip-hop where things, from my point of view, started going more towards what things look like, opposed to what things sound like.
It's a sunny day.
It's more of a sound.
The gang's all here. No chip on my shoulder.
2910 East Genesee Street, where people mix weed with their nicotine trees. I wish I had a soda and a dime piece chick, so I could just get back and sip my lime in peace. Easy breezy, beautiful, erratic, scatter-minded, manic, borderline addict. I try to take the sober route and end up on a dead end. Now everything I joke about just ends up on the Reddit. Gator skin cold, Florida heat no joke. Feel like the Tiger King, these chickens want mojo. Leo the sun sign, I'm sipping the Cosmo. Make money like Pronto and Gucci my poncho. Ain't no brainer, pain on me. Why they wetting up the block but they not stain on me? Label always up my booty like freaky bees. Why can't all these label people just let me be? Let me breathe. Why they want me R.I.P.? I've been resting with my peace and that's the irony. I'm a dying sunflower leaving a trail of seeds in the 813. This my legacy.
It's a sunny day. The gang's all here. No chip on my shoulder. It's a sunny day. The gang's all here. No chip on my shoulder.
Back in the day, you was really going off the sound of the record, straight skills. Once it started getting more of a money-making thing, then you get these corporate ideas where you want to put what it looks like to sell what it sounds like.
What's up, Doechii? It's been a little minute since you and I have had a chat.
Has it really?
I've been getting some calls. Why don't you just tell me what's been going on?
Remember old dude from 2019? Nice clean dude, did me dirtier than laundry. Took a scroll through his IG just to get a DM from his wifey. I was so confused, what should Doechii do? She didn't know about me and I didn't know about Sue. I opened up the messages and had to hit the zoom. Turns out the girl was really a dude. Now we think he slick back till I slip back. Got my lick back, turned the dude to a knick-knack. I moved on, dropped a couple of songs, then I went and got signed, now it's 2021.
Okay, I just feel like this is the perfect opportunity for us to just take a second and kind of unpack what's happened to you. This guy cheated on you and...
Nah, whatever. Platinum record this, viral record that I'm making so much money, I'm all over the net. I'm moving so fast, no time to process. And no, I'm not in the gang, but I'm always on set. Wristwatch, drip, drop, label, want the TikToks. Now I'm making TikTok music, what beat? I need a cleanse, need a detox, but we ain't got time to stop. The charts need us. Fast forward me, 2023. I'm stacking lots of cheese and making money. My grass is really green, and honestly, I can't even cap no more, Colbert. This is a really dark time for me. I'm going through a lot.
By a lot, you mean drugs?
I wouldn't.
Drugs?
No, it's a natural.
No, I'm not judging.
I'm not an addict.
I'm just saying.
I don't think.
You want to talk about it?
I mean, I like pills, I like drugs, I like getting money, I like strippers, I like day drinking and day parties in Hollywood. I like doing Hollywood. I probably would. What can I say? The works, it feels good, and my self-worth's at an all-time low. And just when it couldn't get worse, my ex crashed my place and destroyed all I own. Whoopsie, made a oopsie. $100,000 oops made me loopy. I ain't a killer, but don't push me. Don't wanna have to turn the guts into soup beans.
You know, we dealing with music, so it don't matter what I look like, you know, it don't matter what the artists look like. It's more what the artists sound like. So the mask really represents to rebel against trying to sell the product as a human being, you know what I mean? It's more of a sound.
When I breathe, you breathe. All right? Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, don't she? That's it for the Late Show. Good night. Where'd she come from? She just hit the scene.
I heard about her 2 years ago. I remember like COVID.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Like 2 years ago.
Very lyrically inclined, I must say.
I love it.
I watched the interview. She said she deep dove into like making her that album. She like gave up on doing drugs and, you know, are in it at this, like, when, you know.
Pretty straight.
I don't know, I'm kind
focused.
of, that's where I am in life, to be honest.
Scared
right
straight.
Now. Super focused. I could kind of care less about anything.
Right.
That's
Most
what's up.
definitely. I agree 1,000%.
It's just so hard because right now when you I feel like once you reach that point, it's hard because then you have to like fight temptation. I feel like everything just starts coming out.
Are you talking about distractions?
Oh God!
And then you make the mistake and you're like, damn, that's not even what I wanted to do.
The spirit of discernment will guide you.
She always talking about that discernment.
The spirit of discernment
It's true.
will guide you.
That's his. Hey,
I don't even really know.
I go to church on Sunday.
The first time I ever heard it was out of her mouth, so I'm learning more and more about it.
Can you tell the people what that means?
It's
please?
hard to tell people what it means when they don't have the ear to really hear.
Well, to the ones who got the ear.
Put her on the right path to tell them the story.
Put them on the right path.
No, shit. The spirit of discernment is just listening to that gut. That gut feeling that's within you that motherfuckers ignore and just bypass. Oh no, you heard it. You did what you wanted to do anyways. And you decided not to go with the spirit of discernment. Period. Whether you believe in God, which I do, and so what? Or whether you don't.
And the outcome you get is your mistake.
But
it's on you.
That's true. But also,
there's a but.
It's so hard. It's always a but when it comes to Adriana. Well, yeah, maybe it's that too. My bad shoulder.
I'm just
saying. She's right. Dang it. Stop my ADHD.
She's always right.
Stop my ADHD. But what I was going to say, I just feel like, let me think really fast. Y'all thing me off. Y'all know I smoke weed.
You better hurry
Y'all
up.
know I smoke weed.
Because we got a clip we about to go to with my man Cat Williams.
What I was going to say is that sometimes it is hard to just fight the spirit and fight the urges because you have been used to the pattern that you have created for so long within your life, and that sometimes you don't even realize what you're doing until you're done doing it.
That is true.
So you learn from your mistake as you go through it. You make the decision, and you know you're doing. You're not listening.
Right.
You know you're not listening. So that outcome, get ready for it.
So it's just shit. How you want to?
Well, God, I'm sorry, and I'm tired. Okay.
Right.
We gonna be all right though.
God right now.
We gonna be all right.
God, I hope you're watching the podcast.
Hey.
Like and share.
LA Off the Hook TV.
Like and share the podcast.
LA Off the Hook
Don't
TV.
play with God for real.
Go viral. We was just talking about somebody else who go viral all the time, Cat Williams. He's in the media. He just had another stand-up.
We was talking about somebody else.
My homeboy called me and said that it was more about him preaching. You like talking when I'm talking, huh? Go and talk, God damn it.
God damn it. Well, don't be saying, well, if God listening.
I want to know if he watching my podcast.
What
Sorry.
makes you think
our
he's
podcast. I mean, that's all I was
really?
saying.
All
If
of
you
a
watching,
sudden.
you are my co-host, God damn it.
We want to thank the Most High and all up above for being.
Cat Williams said what? What did he say?
No, can we get to the point, right?
Okay, go Cat.
Roll a clip, man.
That's my dog.
Roll a
I
clip.
love him.
Cat.
I used to drive for Cat.
Cat Williams.
Go way back.
Trump is not fucking around. Day one, that motherfucker did some shit that we thought only God Trumpism in day one, we thought only God could do. Day one, some people went to sleep, woke up, Trump had took their whole gender away. God damn! Your whole Badussy is gone, bitch. That's a penis. They ain't even got no bathrooms or nothing. Trump don't give a fuck. There's a lot going on out there. Woo. Gotta be careful. A lot going on. Look at all the Republicans. You're goddamn right.
Want to really see something that said, take a look at what happened.
Why this beat so crazy?
We will make America proud again. And you try to kill we will make America wealthy again. And yes, together, we will make America great again.
Boy, oh boy, he does it again, y'all. The one and only Cat Williams. There will never be another Cat Williams, I tell you that, man. You know, this man's been on a run for a while, I tell you. He has been on a stretch. Yeah, I mean, you see what he did in 2024, but not even, we know his legendary times, his prime stand-ups, you know. And I grew up watching Cat Williams. Again, if you know, you know. You know? But you know how he's famous. He got famous last year with that Shannon Sharp interview and exposing Diddy and all these frauds out here, man. And just put that all out there, and that broke the internet, and he's just breaking it.
Y'all talk about
outside on the street with the bullshit.
Right.
So that's what Cat Williams is all up in now, boy. Cat Williams
Right.
always in the middle of the controversy.
I like him. I love him.
Yeah.
I don't think he always in the middle. I think he just be telling us the truth and what we need to hear and what they be hiding from us because
He can.
Can I say this?
And because they censored TikTok and they censored. Sorry, I know you guys don't care.
What? We care.
We don't. Hey, how old am I? Before YouTube.
So they censored TikTok.
No, I don't know if you noticed. Like that's why the government shut down TikTok right before Trump went into office. Okay, I don't know. This is my conspiracy theory.
Okay.
For people to be like, no, they did it.
Dun,
But
dun,
anyways,
dun.
Oh,
my
wow.
conspiracy theory is the people are gonna come get me. I'm scared. To
They're
say this
not.
out
They got mad at me because I said shit about Trump.
Put her Instagram back up so they can find her.
Hey, we need y'all to
Messy.
support.
But anyways, I'm gonna just say this: TikTok got censored, and they didn't censor it for no reason.
Okay.
Okay.
That was a
Look
statement.
at the face.
I guess. I mean,
Facebook is pretty censored too, because lately I've been getting a bunch of notifications from AI like, oh, that's not permitted.
Ooh.
Not permitted. AI.
Ooh.
AI is taking over.
So that's why we need people like Cat Williams, because they just censored our apps a lot.
Yeah,
It's like, I don't think you guys know. You know that other countries are protesting for us right now.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of that in the media.
well, I also think we need some people in the TikTok office that helps recognize what this culture is bringing to the table, and as far as business.
You
and
talking about some Chinese
I
people?
think no. I think they do have people like that.
I don't
and then
think
as
it's
soon
Chinese.
as you say that,
I just think we need an urban TikTok then.
Oh, okay.
How about that?
That'll be dope.
How about invest
That'd
into
be
that?
So-
buy
Speaking
a
of-
buy a piece.
Speaking of urban, ain't nobody more urban right now than Natalie Nunn and her group of baddies.
The urban. Oh.
Y'all know it's towards the end of the season right now. So
Natalie is not urban though.
Uh-oh.
First of all,
I said the show. I wasn't talking about the chin.
Oh, not Crimson Chin. Crimson Chin, you're not gonna get by with me, boo.
Hey, Rumble in the Jungle. If y'all ready to get down, we bringing the baddies.
The chin ain't urban.
We looking for TikTok influencers. Come on now.
But the rest of them baddies though, Biggie's urban.
I don't care. Big Biggie is a bomb. Big
urban.
Biggie is.
We want all the baddies to come down.
I want to see you get out there.
We want all the
I wanna see
baddies
you
to
get
come
out there.
I
down
can fight, girl.
for the
I ain't
Rumble
gonna
in the
fight like
Jungle.
this.
Rumble in the Jungle.
I'm fighting like
Look,
this.
I'm not even here to fight. I'm just like, that's just what the facts is, though.
Oh.
Like your mama's white.
Oh, we talking about Natalie?
Yeah.
Oh,
Because
wow.
he
She-
said bring the baddies here to
Well,
Rumble.
you just came out with your mama's white. Like, we knew what you was talking about.
Hey, I'm just saying. I'm just saying fighting skills. Rumble in the Jungle.
Exactly what she was talking
We weren't
about.
talking about Biggie no more.
Rumble in the Jungle. You got a nice chin. Come take the check.
But shout out to all the baddies.
In the last episode, Alfie, did you see it?
Oh my God.
No, no, I did not.
They
Biggie and Anna
actually
went
did
there.
go and have them
In
fighting in
train.
the ring.
Okay.
In some club.
Oh wait, for real?
Excuse me.
Oh, you haven't seen it?
Excuse me. Can you tell them how we know some nice spots where some stripper girls will actually give them a nice, good challenge? All the baddies out there, come on down.
It's over. You didn't get the memo.
Okay.
Dames and Games, Caliente Cage Rage quit after 10 years.
Wait, Dames and Games is so.
We're starting the next one, so that's what's the pickup.
That's the tea. If you didn't know, now you
Rumble in the Jungle.
No more Caliente
You
Cage
like that
Rage.
clock?
Rumble in the Jungle. Flip. Cali. Rumble in the Jungle. Flip.
Okay, let's get to this little video right here.
Come fight.
It's Natalie Nunn.
Natalie Nunn.
Natalie
Guy
Nunn.
exposes Natalie Nunn for being on P. Diddy type of time. Natalie.
In this video, we're going to talk about the crazy story going viral on Facebook about Natalie Nunn. A Facebook user put a post up saying that y'all think Diddy is bad, wait till they get Natalie Nunn. A guy by the name of Thomas Grimes reposted that and said that he was ready to tell his story about Natalie Nunn. So let's get into the story. So here's what happened with Miss Natalie Nunn. I met Natalie when I was out to eat with someone I thought was my friend. His name is Chef D. Y'all should know who he is if y'all watch Baddies or whatever the case is. Anywho, we were out to eat and she pulled up to the table and immediately kissed me on my face. I should have known right then and there what I was getting myself into, but I was only 21, living a really fast lifestyle, so I decided to stay. We kept drinking. I was ordering more and more drinks plus food. We left. I dropped off Chef D. I went to drop off. She insisted I stayed at a hotel for the night because I was insanely drunk. Although we had a chauffeur, she heavily insisted on me staying over. So I came to her room. We chilled for like an hour. Everything was fine. Then she starts kissing on my neck. One thing led to another. Then this bitch
I think it's not pretend rapping again. Blueface does what E40 does, but Jocelyn she's just talentless and she's literally like, she's what crack looks like in human form.
Damn! Oh my God.
Oh my God. Like if crack cocaine had a heartbeat. Put the picture up. That.
What the hell is even
that? Crack in human form. That.
Oh, wait, no. Both of them.
Okay.
I love me some Jason Lee because he be clocking it.
He clocks.
People say he's messy. I think he's just doing his job, and he don't be.
He
don't be
truthful.
lying.
He messy, that's for sure.
He Wendy Williams. I love Wendy.
Oh yeah.
He gonna clock that.
I love me some Miss Jocelyn Hernandez.
Got you.
And I think that I personally have more respect for the Jocelyn's Cabaret than I do the baddies. I'm not saying that I'm not saying that I don't like the people on baddies or I don't like the women on baddies.
Right.
I'm not saying that.
Right.
I'm just saying I have more respect for the Cabaret show. It's just because, yeah, it's more professionalism. Jocelyn is holding them at a higher caliber.
That's what I heard.
Jocelyn.
So the professional.
And the reason why they still fight, but I like the fact that Jocelyn be like, just fight and get it over with.
Right.
They ain't fighting. Because baddies, I'll be like, y'all, if y'all don't go do something.
Well, the point is, what's the show? What's the show? What's the point of the show? Is it the cabaret? Is it the performance of the dance,
Yes.
or is it the fighting?
It's the performance
Because that's
of the
what's
dance.
confusing me. It should be.
Oh, you talking about on cabaret?
No,
Yeah.
it's all, but you have to think about it. Within any dance,
It's
think
a
about
battle.
Girls, we always gonna have
Catty.
battles. In
Battle.
fact, even y'all boys will be on the other side. Y'all don't even know that. Me and her don't even like each other because y'all just in y'all own world. But all the girls know that we don't like each other.
That's true. That's true.
So it be drama. It be drama in the hotels. It be drama and all that. It's not televised, and I guess necessarily everybody's not fighting. But Jocelyn Cabaret, I just like the fact that they just fight once and get it over.
So let's build good sportsmanship. How about that?
And that's what she's trying to do.
Yeah, because they do get their
Let me
asses
know
in
when
line
you're
and perform.
Good sportsmanship, then.
They do
That
what they
is
gotta
fight.
do. All they do is fight. And I talked about that before.
Take your
how
losses.
But they all individually got their own good thing going on.
But we don't know nothing about it.
I feel like if you follow them, you do. Which
You
I
have to,
follow
but
them.
the baddies platform should be to promote themselves, which we never get to because all we do.
It should be like the Super
right?
Friends.
And
You know,
what is
you
a
got
baddie?
Superman, Batman, you got Iron Man.
What is a baddie to you?
The baddies.
A baddie to me
Yes.
is someone who is a girl's girl, someone who is respectful, someone who can communicate, someone who you can take them anywhere. You can take them to the club, you can take them to church, you can take them horseback riding. Oh no, we going swimming. Someone who wants to do anything. Someone who dresses, who maintains their self-care, works hard, and is independent. We all need a little help here and there, but I feel like someone who just really gets up, a woman who gets up every day and really works hard at her best is just something that I can never complain about. And even if me and you don't get along, I can still look at a woman and be like, you a hard worker, but I don't like you.
Right. Wow.
Like, I can't take the fact that you a hard worker and you got talent, but I don't like you.
Sounds like
And to me,
awareness
that is a baddie. So awareness and
and
communication.
culture. Yeah. Communication.
I would slap somebody, but I don't want to slap anybody anymore because I'm tired.
We all retired from that. We gonna be better than that. You ain't gotta slap a bitch. You cut a bitch with your eye. Bop, boop. That's how you do that. You never give a bitch your energy. Don't share your fucking energy with nobody.
Period.
Okay.
Woo. We getting deep on this.
Sorry. What do you think a baddie is for you?
A baddie to me is a man. See, men are different because we look at women differently. Could I be on screen while I'm talking about?
Go talk about it.
What baddies are?
Let me talk.
and what baddies are to me? First of all, I like women for different reasons than women like men in general. Like, so when I look at a woman, I look at a woman who can carry herself in any situation, like you said. And that don't mean you got to beat up somebody to be a baddie to me. That means that you should be able to avoid being in a fight if you're a real baddie and a boss and all that. But the show is really about getting drunk and fighting and who can.
I don't think the show has to be about that, though.
I know. I think.
I feel like the viewers and we would still watch it if they weren't getting so dated or if they wasn't getting drunk, which isn't bad because we all about to go and do our thing tonight.
Hey, boom, boom, Tuesday.
We don't end up fighting. We don't end up fighting.
Yeah, all that.
We don't end up fighting.
Oh. We don't end up fighting, but okay, I'm gonna be transparent. It be arguments. It be things that happen.
Drama.
Hey,
it be drama.
We like that. That's culture.
So I'm not gonna act like everything is just peachy and creamy. I love Poom Poom. It is my family.
Yeah.
It is everything to me.
It's
But
definitely-
I'm not saying I'm in drama. I'm not saying that our Q-Boy or anybody else is in
We
drama.
accept
no.
everything that comes
But
with
I'm
that.
just saying.
I stay in the drama, and I ain't nobody.
and the ladies that he
Everything comes with it.
But
Everything.
No, but I'm not just kidding. I'm just kidding. But I'm just saying, you go anywhere, it's good and bad. So that's what I'm saying. But I don't know. We're not bringing that energy to our spaces. What I'm getting.
Never
what
do.
You're saying.
Speaking of
We're
energy.
family, and we know how to communicate with our mouth and articulate.
That part.
Right.
That part.
I'm gonna do something that I haven't done before. I'm gonna put
I don't want to fight with beautiful people. My friends.
I'm gonna
man.
put our.
Me neither. You saw how I acted with it. I was I'm like, I started walking it out on that bitch. I don't got time. I'm gonna dance. I'm gonna feel good. I don't got time for that vibe.
We out for a different reason. We out for love.
There's been times where I've been
Black
at
History
food-
Month. Support. You know
I've
what
been
I'm
at
saying?
food with
We
girls that
support
got
each
mad at
other.
me, and I'm like, hey girl, come here, sis. Like it was not even like that. Vibe change. So
Right.
it's just how you can change your vibe real fast by being a girl's girl.
Exactly.
Learn yourself. Learn your craft. Learn your shit. Know who you are.
At you from
You know
a
what I mean?
distance and just.
You can't communicate with people if you don't know who you are. Figure out who you are first. Deal with that.
I guess he made his point. Yeah, you do need to do that. So we're gonna go to some more Poom Poom Tuesday footage, but I wanted to touch bases on what I touched bases on last week, which is the fires in LA. I do have someone who lost their house in the fire, and I told her that we were gonna make mention of her. Actually, I'm gonna put the Cash App on the screen, which is something I've never done on this show, so that if you want to donate anything, we're gonna put it into their GoFundMe. So, if you can do that, put that full screen on the screen or inside, wherever they can get to it so they can Cash App. We're going to donate this to someone who lost their house in Pasadena, which I don't know if y'all know anybody who lost.
I know a lot of people in
Actually,
Pasadena.
one of my
I
students
grew up
lost
in-
her house.
Yeah. I grew up there. I grew up out there.
I lived in Pasadena
Yeah.
I lived in Altadena, so I lived above. It might have burned down, I'm not sure.
Well, we got Palisades too. I got a lot of people up in Palisades. That
Yeah, a lot
my
of
heart
people.
go
I
out
feel
there,
bad for
man.
the kids.
Yeah, man.
Palisades.
Yeah, we got a lot of kids. We have a lot of kids. Yeah.
I graduated from Pali.
Yeah.
This girl just say.
What did she say?
I am not repeating it.
Oh, you're dead.
What happened?
No, but
No
No.
repeats.
but
You
when
know that phrase, I'm dead.
yeah, I'm dead. She's literally. I'm dead.
Why y'all
I'm
use that? I
serious.
don't know
You
why.
know, that shit was held up.
I'm dead.
A lot of my friends who grew up and got bused there, like from Washington, said that
Yeah.
too.
Why?
But they also
It's
said they
true.
kind of don't regret it too at the same
Because
time.
it was fun. Don't get me wrong, it was fun. But it was this black lady that everybody had to go through, and she'll be like, okay. Ask them, because everybody had to go through her in geometry.
Okay.
It was a black lady. She hated her own kind. I swear to God.
She was
She's
trying to
the
push y'all.
Wow.
was
Okay.
terrible.
Wow.
Okay,
She was one of them teachers.
I actually had a family
too.
member that
I
hated
remember
their
your
own
ass.
kind.
So I had a
Mr.
black
Baser.
dance teacher.
It
I
was
took
terrible
dance.
then.
I was in dance when I was in high school, and I was a basketball player and on the swim team. So I was an athlete, and I wasn't really into stretching. And he told me to bend over, and he stuck his knee in my back.
What?
And I screamed like a little girl because I had never stretched like that before. This is dance, though. One-on-one.
Cracked your back or something?
You got to do the splits and all that. So this was my first. Anyways, we're going to get back to something that's real. We got Pum Pum Tuesday.
I know exactly what you're talking about, and
saying?
I'm looking at him like he's crazy on purpose, just because your stories be shocking me.
Oh, yeah. I know.
What you do.
Jazz, tap, ballet,
All that.
African, Mexican.
Slut.
And then Soul Train.
Period.
Yeah,
No, but in dance, we just do a lot of like weird stretches that you wouldn't think it look weird to the like.
But to your
civilians,
body, yeah.
but
But to
it's
your
perfect
body,
for your
it's so
fitness.
healthy. Yeah, absolutely.
But Pum Pum Village.
As
So
a dancer,
gotta get
I'm
in shape for stretching. That's all I got to say. You gotta get loose. You can't be tight. You can't be compact and worked out.
If
all
there's
your life.
anything you should always keep in your life, it's stretching.
Amen.
Always.
So we're gonna take the show on a stretch then. Let's go to Pum Pum Tuesday. Last week we had a live performance. You were there. And there was some stretching going on.
Shit gas right now. You gotta go see your rich young, you know it's me. These niggas acting like no cheese. That bitch in love with sucking dick, the hell got strong. Some people don't know how to do that shit, but do that shit, right? Hold on. Like your nigga in real life, I'm having butt. What? We gon' see. Sweet. Yeah, I like the way she fuck. You walk around smelling money, that's shit. What's in the place, baby? I want through. She don't want me cocky like I said I feel your drone. And your pussy pretty, send a picture to me phone. Fat pussy, yeah. Picking with a stone. If your pussy mushy, be a puzzle. She got come on. Question you want to do, style you got to do. For you, because your body, if I don't know what you got to do. Search up your body, now you go, see what you go. France, you got to do, wait for it to go. You know, she may look at you, to come. Hey! I do better, better than the rest. I do better, better than the rest. You don't think I'll can't just.
Literally, baby. Me say, I don't in your throat, girl. Don't be nice, me come in your throat, girl. I be walking, don't in your throat, girl. Anything when you do me, you pervert, girl. I don't in your.
You're danger. She says she doesn't have any tonsils. She don't have no gut reflex, but
don't make a legs. Me no for the girl in my free. Just because you know what me love the most. Me love the big girl who put in your throat. Me come in your throat, girl.
Like Cardi B be saying a little deadly thing in back of your throat.
Me know you do me, you pervert, girl. I don't in
Hey, your neck back. Knees up to us. Knees up to us. Knees up to us. Hey, hey, hey. Her pussy get wet.
Splash. Body wet up. Wet girl, very man them.
Are you ready for showtime? Are you ready for showtime?
Sure. Are you not going to sing for the girl left, right? Rishima, Natoya, Charisma, Ben right over. Tatiana, Shimika, Janisha, Ben right over. Listen, if your name end with an A, Ben right over. Ben right over. Ben right over. Ben right over. If your name end with an A, Ben right over. Action for them. Ben right over. Don't quit the style, girl. Ben right over. Give it up. Give it up. Ben right over. Girl, if your name end with an A, Ben right over.
Come on, female, represent one time. Let's go. Let's go.
He gotta have his bread up there. A dollar sign the only reason why up here. Pretty buddies only babies going up here. Crying over 40 bands, you know my type there. He gotta have his bread up there. A dollar sign the only
reason I'm going up there. Pretty ladies only Vegas going up there. Crying over 40 bands, you know my type here. Girl, you better get like me. I don't freak for money and we don't freak for free. He wrecking all his bread, taking trips overseas. He put me in national from here to toe double C. He gave me the bread to open a business. He never tell me no, baby, it's big business. And y'all girls just do whatever for the bread. Just sit there and look good like she looks nice. What I said, you girls are too gang goofy. Good body daddies hanging out where the roof is. My life, I'm going up there. Pretty ladies only Vegas going up here. Crying over 40 bands, you not my type there. He gotta have his bread up there. And that was the only reason I'm going up there. Pretty ladies only Vegas going up here. Crying over 40 bands, you know my type there.
Let's go! Make some noise for my ladies! Make some noise for my...
I don't call back, that's regular. Lazy down, won't show me, regular. Put up in the foreign all black, that's regular. 12 bands on one back, that's regular. When he hit me, I don't call back, that's regular. Lazy down, won't show me, he's too regular. Yeah, he's too regular. Tell your dude stop blowing up my cellular. If I should have my receipts, I'll embarrass her. He's hot, I'm too hot, check my temperature. Catch me on the yacht up in Ecuador. Hold up, little baby. I want a man and he just had a baby. Do I look thirsty or dehydrated? Pull up to the mansion and it's all gated. We all came from nothing, but we all made it. Got my bands up and they all hate it. Pull up in the foreign all black, that's regular. 12 bands on one bag, that's regular. When he hit me, I don't call back, that's regular. All black, that's regular. 12 bands on one bag, that's regular. When he hit me, I don't call back, that's regular. He don't want show me, he's regular. Ay, he too regular for me. He too lame, he don't even push for unless he Hilton. She stay on her flight team. Like, ay, he too regular for me. He don't even push for unless he Hilton. She stay on her flight team. Regular. Put up in a foreign all black, that's regular. 12 bands on one back, that's regular. When he let me out, all back, that's regular. He don't show me, he's regular. Put up in a foreign all black, that's regular. 12 bands on one back, that's regular. When he hit me out, all back, that's regular. He don't show me, he's regular.
She a pimp a bit. Like I mean, it's potential.
What is y'all talking about?
It's potential.
I understand.
What is y'all talking about?
I'm sorry.
Because
we just
okay, but
we was actually talking about bringing up T Hottie.
Oh wow.
I love her, and you know what? It'll be like, what would she say? Like that is.
I'm good.
Trash.
Oh wow. Okay, let's not. It's been a great show, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed it. We about to go to Poom Poom Tuesday.
What?
What's
But now you see the energy and why I said something last week when it come to Lady Legacies and how I'm gonna speak my shit. You see how when she got up on that motherfucker though? But did you see it was like, okay, I'm trying to you got some ass that's actually doing some type of motherfucking motion. God damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, Jesus Christ, entertain.
Baby girl, my name is Adriana View. So we can work on that movement coach together.
Hello.
Yes.
And because there's a lot of potential there. It's a lot of great.
I see the potential.
A lot of great
it's
work.
Definitely
and
potential.
She definitely can.
But I really wasn't listening. I really wasn't listening. I swear to God.
I was. She said something. That's regular.
She said that, right?
Put them on the
That's regular.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I can't go from. I'm sorry. I was listening to the Grammys, and that artist that was on the Grammy was so fresh and so clear.
You talking about Doshi?
Yes, absolutely. I must say, my bar is raised a little higher now. It's a little higher.
But I always like to see potential.
Yeah, it's called New Talent, y'all.
Yeah.
We
New talent.
We ain't gonna get no.
Hey.
However,
Sunday, the 9th. Sunday the 9th. Beverly Hills Casting right here. Let's go. Beehive Studios.
Look it up.
And my name is Adriana View. Thank you for having me. And I'm Sladry.
She's ready for phone calls.
All right.
She's over here putting on the sexy voices.
We're going to go to the end of the show.
It's Super Bowl Sunday.
Y'all tell them like and share because
the Super Bowl,
Super Bowl Sunday, like and share.
Teams be cheating.
Wait a minute. Y'all got to watch the Super Bowl for the halftime show.
Who's performing?
Oh, my God. Slap her.
Kendrick Lamar.
The Grammy winning of all California.
Oh, that's why we watching the fucking Super Bowl.
Cali.
Right.
Oh.
Kendrick Lamar concert.
For the food.
Oh, yeah, and the commercials. Who y'all think gonna win the game now? Kansas City?
LA Off the Hook TV.
Eagles gonna win?
Whoever got the strongest
Check in.
magnetic gloves. I think
so if Kansas City wins, we're gonna say this real quick.
Magnetic.
If Kansas City wins, it'll
Y'all
be
ain't heard about that with the
it'll be 3 in a row.
Really? Why they be
Yeah,
catching me like
3
that?
straight.
You get what
It'll
I'm
be a
saying?
3-peat.
Okay,
What
you
about,
get what I'm saying.
What about my team, Green Bay? So that's all I can keep thinking. What about the Eagles?
If the Eagles
Magnetic
win,
glove,
win
big
another
hands.
One.
You an Eagle fan?
Yeah, like I said.
Hey, technology.
Boo.
Uh-oh.
Oh, goddamn.
Where's the button? Boo.
Dana.
Hey,
Okay, we gonna
Donna Glitch.
Shout out to Green Bay. They have the best outfits.
We're gonna take y'all to the end of the show, y'all. LA Off to TV. I was trying to get them to say like and share, but like and share.
Like
and share.
LA Off
the Hook TV.
You better ask somebody.
Period.
See y'all next week.
It's off the hook, still rolling with Rex. They getting to the bag, watch cost a brick. Ladies throw some ass, do some freaky shit. Flash the watermelons rolling in your whip. I done seen it all like a peep show. She ain't got no panties on, let them cheeks show. Baby, open wide and catch this free throw. She gon' do whatever you want on Casamigos. She really wants some cheese, not Doritos. Baby with the shit if it's illegal. Red carpet events, backstage activities, anything that pop, we gon' cover the city. Porn stars to movie stars, Grammys and Emmys. Make sure you tune in to LA Off the Hook. Anything can happen, the show I have you hooked. For the latest news, the latest tea, it's LA Off the Hook TV. For the latest news, the latest tea, it's LA Off the Hook TV. I wanna see it all, wanna see you turn up, especially after dark, till the lights come up. Make sure you tune in and get a whiff of this. Independently owned, they don't mention this. LA Off the Hook, it's the business. Anything goes, so pay attention. If you're into kinky shit, tune into this. Make sure you tune in to LA Off the Hook. Anything can happen, the show I have you hooked. For the latest news, the latest tea, it's LA Off the Hook TV. For the latest news, the latest tea, it's LA Off the Hook TV. Make sure you tune in to LA Off the Hook. Anything can happen, the show I have you hooked. For the latest news, the latest tea, it's LA Off the Hook TV. For the latest news, the latest tea, it's LA Off the Hook TV.
LA Off the Hook TV.
It's a party.